On the other end of it, the GOP does have a serious problem. There's absolutely no doubt about it. They have to figure this out. Later on in the show, we're going to discuss this with Republicans, Tea Party Republicans. Let's call them old school and better Republicans if you like. There's certainly a problem. Earlier, we had Representative Elmers on, and already a Heritage Action Group said they're going to spend $500,000 trying to get her out of office. It was only a couple of years ago. She was one of the biggest Tea Party darlings out there. So massive infighting. A lot of people predicted this for a long time. It's what happens when you get grassroots people who feel very strongly about certain things. In the meantime, on the set, we do have one of the clashers with us, Tea Party News Network, Scottie, Nell, Hughes. And Scottie, you know, as we await the president, how are you feeling about all this?
I am literally as angry as a hornet in July, to be honest with you right now. I think President Obama is going to come in carrying balloons and confetti and literally doing the Harlem Shake and celebrating.
Well, shouldn't he?
He should.
From his perspective.
He should. And then, unfortunately, as he celebrates, the American people are the ones that are crying.
Well,
because we lost. As
he celebrates, so when you say we lost, do you mean the American people, the Republicans, or the Tea Party? All
three in one, because we're all the same people, and that's the thing. But the biggest thing is we're about to see this groundswell of just angry and pointing of fingers at the Tea Party. We are going to be demonized once again. And unfortunately, it's not the Democrats who are really going to be the ones pointing it. It's going to be the establishment within our own party. And right now, John McCain should be very ashamed, as well as John Boehner, for caving in on this issue when I think the American people were cheering them to stand strong and have a backbone.
All right, well, hold that thought, because we have a fellow Republican, although not of the Tea Party persuasion, who wants to probably chime in here as well. I'm sorry? Ford O'Connell. Ford, former McCain campaign manager. You just heard a pretty sharp barb tossed at your former boss, and also about his lack of leadership. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think that Scottie's absolutely wrong. I think the defund Obamacare strategy was one of the most boneheaded political moves in recent memory. Look, let's recap what happened here. The Republican brand was dragged down to its lowest favorability of all time at 24%. And not only that, because the American public doesn't know about the negative aspects of Obamacare, thanks to the Tea Party, because they use harsh, shrill language, essentially, the Tea Party allowed Obamacare to increase with favorability among the American people. I agree with Scottie. Obamacare is a travesty, but we've got to be more strategic. Principle means nothing without a well-executed strategy, Charles.
You want to talk about strategy, though. We knew this was coming. And if McCain wanted to show leadership, if Boehner wanted to show leadership, why did they take the month of August off? There is no leadership there.